Hello, babes. It's a new day, and guess what? I got great news. I'm off for the next 2 days. Holla, holla. I know. 2 days in a row, man. That is gold. I'm pumped. I'm motivated. I'm ready to take better care of myself spiritually. I've got to. How long am I gonna keep putting this to the side and keep feeling so mediocre, not doing things that are filling me up with like life force, just thriving, flourishing, like So yes, right now I'm about to go do my laundry, and then I'm about to go do some yoga, but I'm gonna be following a YouTube video because listen, that's what I want to do. I've basically only ever done this form of yin yoga basically my entire life. I've never branched out to any other kinds of yogas. And so, if you know, yin yoga is very slow, very still, could be very long. I mean, long poses in general. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, that was the form of yoga that I just started to flow into more naturally, like without even knowing that I was doing yin yoga. Like, that's just what I always gravitated towards, and I love it so much, and it's so powerful and so healing. But then at the same time, when you do that same form of yoga every day, it gets kind of boring. So I'm definitely wanting to branch out and try different yogas. I want to try vinyasa. That's all I really know at this point in time. That's definitely what I'm going to be doing. I'm pretty sure the yoga video that I'm going to be following today is a vinyasa, and it's from my girl Yoga with Cassandra. Bro, I took her online course to become a certified yin yoga teacher, and yeah, so I am certified. It's only 30 hours, which I feel like isn't a lot compared to other courses of any kind. Whatever, I'm still certified. Okay, and I was actually thinking recently that I would love to go to a yoga school and just learn more about yoga more in depth and do in-person classes. Like, that sounds so amazing to me, because the class that I did was strictly online, which I still loved it, but I'm more of a hands-on visual learning. Like, if I could be more into it in depth, I feel like that would just be so incredibly fun. Maybe that will happen in the future. But yeah, that's for now. I'm going to do 20-minute yoga sequence. It says for balance and lower body. So let's do that. And then I am keeping it in my goal to meditate after. I will be meditating after, even if it's only for 10 minutes or, something like that, as long as I am doing it every day. And that's another thing, actually. Another thing that I'm starting to pick up on in life is if you feel overwhelmed to do something, you feel like, dude, I gotta do this every day or every other day, blah, blah, blah. You might get overwhelmed and you might not want to do it. But if you tell yourself, even if I do this for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then just telling yourself that you're not going to be doing it for a long period of time, and just at least just taking a couple minutes out of your day to do it, that made me so much more willing to actually want to do yoga and meditate every day, even though I still haven't done it. Don't get it twisted. I've just, but every time that I do try to get myself to do it, and I tell myself okay, I'm just gonna do it for 10 minutes, 15, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that, let's do that for sure. When I was doing yoga every day and meditating every day, I was doing it every day for an hour and 30 minutes, 2 hours, and it's great and amazing. But thinking about if I'm not doing that for a while and then getting back into it, thinking about doing it for that long, it's ooh, I'll pass on that, So shortening that amount of time definitely encourages me to want to do it. So that's exactly what we're doing today. I just gotta make the first step And I just gotta want to do this. Like, if I don't want to do this, then I'm not gonna do it. Hence why I haven't been doing it recently. It's a process. It's a journey. It doesn't always happen overnight. It's not always gonna look perfect. It looks different from person to person. So me specifically, this is my specific journey. And this is what my journey is looking like. And that is beautiful. And I love that for myself. I love that for everybody else. I don't want to compare my life, my journey to anybody else's and then just like beat myself up because mine's not looking like somebody else's. The more I focus on myself, the better off I will be. Okay, well, that was a beautiful little ramble for 10 minutes exactly. I'm gonna go do my laundry and I'm gonna go do some yoga. And I am excited. I'm excited to get this stretch on, to get this tranquility on, this tapped in feeling in embodiment on. It's a little chilly out today. I love it. Oh, shoot, here we are. Wow, I haven't been on my mat in a minute. Wow, it's so still in the mornings. Can you feel that too? Like you just feel how still it is in the mornings. Completely different vibes from like the morning to like midday to afternoon. Of course, you know, the energy's always changing. But wow, stillness in the mornings. Here we go. We got Cassandra up and ready for a 20-minute morning yoga. I'm gonna take a minute just for myself before I start the video to connect more with my breath, with my body, with how I'm feeling. Take this time to just drop deeper into my body before dropping into the practice so that I can drop even deeper into the practice and just gain more insight. Take a few minutes or whatever, I don't know actually, to just inhale, breathe out through my mouth a couple of rounds so that I'm really calming my body down. And then I check in with my mind, my body, my emotional state, and then my energetic state. And then I just get kind of like a little summary, a little glimpse of what I'm feeling. And then at the end of my practice, I tap into that again. And then I see the difference. And it's always a difference. And I always feel better after. Literally always. There's never been a time where I haven't.
Also a lot of poses that are going to help strengthen the lower body. So a lot of like glutes and quads and hamstrings.
Oh, so this is to help with your balance and strengthen your lower body.
Draw the lower belly in and keep pushing into your left fingertips, your right leg up and back. Roll that right hip down so that your thigh, your knee, your toes pointing towards the floor. Just imagine you're trying to trace big circles with your rib cage. Reach your right leg up and set the right foot back down. Think of lengthening tailbone down, drawing the navel in. As you exhale, you're going to tilt forward and reach your arms back. Inhale, come all the way back into your high lunge. Kind of like a little flamingo, you're going to pick that left leg and left foot up. And as gracefully as possible.
I made ginger shots with pineapple. The pineapple makes it so sweet. I love it. I would sell this. Should I open my own juice bar? Welcome back to the cooking show. And in today's episode, we will be making some sort of chickpea Buddha bowl, if you will. I got my rice. I made some rice yesterday. So it's time to whip up them chickpeas. Make them nice and crunchy. Nice and like a dark brown, real crunchy, real good. So we got our chickpeas. Chickpeas are popped, drained. Some Earl on these babies. We gonna do some salt, some pepper. We gonna breathe consciously and intentionally. And I suppose while we're waiting for the oven to heat up, we will... Actually, why don't I shove them in now? Why not, right? Y'all, I bought dry beans thinking that, like, it was gonna take as long as rice does. Was I wrong? The process takes minimum 3 hours total. Or I guess minimum would be 2.5 hours. Girl, what? What? I'm sorry, but like, no. Absolutely not. I'm not. No. In a can, they will be bought. It just ain't gonna happen. We got a biggie. We gonna chop her away. Okay. How do you steam broccoli? I need to figure that out. How do you steam broccoli? Okay, girl. Okay, TikTok. Thank you. Thank you, Tiki. Thank you. So we add in our brock. Really? Just a half cup? Are we sure? Okay, yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay. And then it says turn it to high, I believe. So heat on high for 3 minutes and then reduce the heat to medium for 3 more minutes. And then it says our broccoli should be perfectly steamed. Love it. Now, I suppose while we wait for all of those things, we can make our little tahini sauce, which, listen, this was the only tahini that they had at Walmart. So I found out that tahini is roasted ground sesame seeds. I gave this a sniff yesterday. I have had tahini before. I've had tahini before, not this brand. I don't even remember what kind of tahini I bought. And I mixed it with some stuff. And it was actually really good. So I'm not gonna dog on this yet because I haven't mixed it with other things. But trust me, I would not be putting that in my mouth if it was raw. Let me just tell you that. Those chickpeas smell so good. It says 2 tablespoons of tahini. Ugh, it smells like the ground or something, you know? Maybe it will be so good and so delicious. A tablespoon of lemon juice. Do I have? Oh yes, I bought a lemon. A clove of fresh garlic. I probably do have fresh garlic, so I guess we'll go the extra mile. Got our garlic. Oh my gosh, wait, the broccoli. Well, nothing's steaming, so I'm assuming we're fine. I don't know. A teaspoon of honey. Listen, y'all, I don't really like honey that much. So we're doing agave. Honey's not really my thing. Let's give her a mix. That's all there is. Tahini, lemon juice, garlic, and honey. Please be my saving grace, garlic and onion. Ew, I don't like it. Ugh. I still taste the tahini. It's gross, I don't like it. The water's starting to simmer, so I just turned it down a little bit. Maybe this is when the smoked paprika will come into play. I don't know. I'm grasping. I don't think I can't do it. No, I can't do it. Maybe some salt. I don't know. I'm trying here. I haven't even like thought about the broccoli. I don't even know how long it's been. Maybe I should check it. Not yet, but it's getting there. Wait a second. I'm gonna add more lemon. It's a lot better. We're getting somewhere. Maybe more salt. Try some pepper in there. Wow, it just did me like that. Chili powder's going in. I've been filming forever. 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Just trying to get this sauce. You know what? I can work with this. I can work with this. I saved it. Usually that doesn't happen. It happened today. We have our beautiful bed of rice. We got our broccoli. It looks a little brownie-ish. It looks like really beautiful and green, but maybe I left it in there for too long or something. Okay. And then our sauce. Here she is, guys. Here she is. I'll let you know how she tastes. I like it. I like the lemony. I didn't make my chickpeas as crunchy as I would like. Some of them are crunchy and some aren't. So I would leave the chickpeas in for a little bit. That would make it fire. And yeah, really just playing around with the sauce a little bit more to give it more flavor, to really make it a banging dish. But yeah, it's good. And I would definitely have it again. I didn't have a drink with it. And I just recently got more Olipop yesterday. The fact that Olipop are even in my area is kind of mind-blowing to me. It's just something that I honestly didn't expect. So I got 2 new flavors that I've never tried before. And which one should I want to try the tropical punch. I'm going with the tropical punch. Grape, I'm like, you know, I'm not like in love with grape flavored, but you know, I'm so excited for this. I've tried a lot of them. I've tried the root beer, the strawberry cream or vanilla or something like that, the ginger ale. I got the lemon lime yesterday, drank it, delicious. Oh, I haven't tried the classic cola. I'm so excited. Let's crack her open. It's not bad. It has very subtle flavor. To me, honestly, Olipops are okay. I just think they're fun. I love the packaging and just love how they're a thing, you know? Like a healthy soda. I don't know. They're just fun to me. I don't really drink soda. So this is nice. Oof. I like it. It's getting better and better. But yeah, they could put a tiny bit more flavor in here, but besides that, it's still good. Hey, the next thing on our agenda is to change out the litter box because I had to change it out because it was time. And the store was sold out of this and I couldn't find it anywhere else. Oh, I should have checked Target. I never checked. Anyways, couldn't find it anywhere else. So this was the next best thing. It's like this natural pine litter, but the pine chunk nugget things are like too big for my litter scooper thing. And so when I would try to scoop it to get the poop out, I couldn't. Well, like I could, but like I was getting all the other pine things. And I don't know, so it just wasn't, it hasn't been working out for me. So I'm so glad the store has this back. Even though, honestly, this literally masks the scent so well. It says instant odor control and it is not lying. These litters, they're biodegradable, earth friendly. So that means you can literally just dump them outside and go on about your day. Cleaning these is so easy because all I gotta do is literally just go outside and just dump it. And then it all just comes out so easily. Like nothing is sticking or clumping and goopy and gooey. It's literally so nice. Look at that new litter. What do you think? We made it, everybody. Litter check. Now, moving on to next thing that I wanted to do today. Remake my affirmations paper because, one, I have things written in the past tense and I want it written in the present tense like it should be. And two, I want to have, because here I have it on both sides, I want to have it on just the front side so that I can like put it up on my wall so that when I like wake up or like just every time I'm walking past it I can see it. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully this Sharpie's good. I fricked up and the Sharpie is running out. So we're gonna restart. Okay, round 2. I am in alignment with my dream life. Instead of I am aligning with my dream life. I am in alignment with my dream life. I am overflowing with gratitude to be living my dream reality. Instead of I am overfilled with gratitude to be living my dream life. I am overflowing with gratitude. I am in love with my dream life. Okay, our first page is done. I should have put like stars or something to like break it up. Oh, should I restart? I don't know. I kind of don't want to. I think we're gonna restart. Round 3. Okay. Okay. Looking better. Okay. First one is done. Looks a lot better. Here was the first attempt. Here's the second. Looks a lot better. Okay. Okay, y'all. So I just went up and down these steps like 5 times, grabbing more papers, but I finally found the combo that I want, honestly. I think this green. So I saw that there was like this minty green. Then there's also this neon green. So like here's the trio. So it's like a hot pink, minty green, and then a blue. Hot pink, neon green, and a blue. See, I don't know, that just makes more sense. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm rolling with it. I'm doing this green for this green. I don't have a pink one, so I'm doing a purple. And then this blue with this blue. Beautiful. So we're gonna start with the pink. And I will show you when I'm done.